This video is sponsored by SetApp. Yesterday, Apple officially announced the iPhone 11, 11 Pro, and 11 Pro Max, as well as the 7th generation iPad and the Apple Watch Series 5. But what about the stuff that wasn't announced? In this video, we're going to go over everything Apple didn't mention and what we might see at a potential October event. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications whenever we share a video. One of the more widely talked about new products we could see next month is the new 16-inch MacBook Pro with slimmer bezels and a new design, which is still expected to be released sometime this fall. This MacBook Pro might also be targeted more towards pro users, and with that could come a pretty significant price tag. There were also talks of a new iPad Pro hitting the shelf this fall that could feature the same triple camera setup that was just introduced on the iPhone 11 Pro. That means the 11 and 12.9 inch iPad Pros could carry a 12 megapixel telephoto, wide, and ultra wide lens, making it much more intriguing for you to walk around town taking pictures and videos with your iPad. And while I could never truly condone anyone actually doing that, this could make for better improvements to AR features and applications, and so for all that, I am certainly on board with the updates to the cameras. We also can expect the launch of the new Mac Pro and the Pro Display XDR that was announced back in June at WWDC. Apple failed to mention any more information at yesterday's event, which leads me to believe that a Mac event is imminent. And given the fact that Apple did announce the 10.2-inch iPad yesterday, this event could feature the Pro-specific lineup in the MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, and Mac Pro. Last product rumored to be announced were the new Apple Tags. Apple Tags are Apple's Tile competitor, which will let you find lost devices. Apple Tags are expected to outperform competitors thanks to the inclusion of ultra-wideband support in new iPhone models, which is more accurate than Bluetooth for indoor positioning purposes. While we've never actually heard any specific launch date for the Apple Tags, there are so many signs of the feature in iOS 13 that we're expecting to see it in the near future. We're also expecting to see an announcement around a potential new Apple TV, with the newest version of tvOS set to be released in the coming weeks. It would have made sense for Apple to maybe announce it yesterday, but it's possible that they're saving it as one last push for new Apple TV Plus subscribers. The streaming service is set to launch on November 1st, and Apple announced that anyone that buys an iPhone, Mac, iPad, or Apple TV will receive 1 year for free, so it's possible that a new Apple TV could make that more appealing over the next couple of months. So be sure to let us know your thoughts on what Apple could announce next month in the comments down below. And also, before we end today's video, I do want to give you more information about this month's channel sponsor, SetApp. SetApp is one of the best places to find new and useful applications for your Mac. SetApp packs over 150 Mac apps into just one, and every app's developer on SetApp provides full support and seamless updates for the creations so that you can focus on yours. Since data is largely cloud-based, it only makes sense that apps should be too. SetApp installs and uninstalls apps instantly while retaining your settings so that you own it all without hogging space. There are so many useful applications that I use on a daily basis, like Paste, Sip, Downy, and much more, with new apps being added constantly, as well as consistent free updates to existing applications. Use SetApp completely free for the first week to see if it's the right fit for you and your workflow by clicking the link in the description down below. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.